Hey guys, I had a bit of a busy day, but I quickly want to unbox this Dell 16 with you guys. Why I do these unboxings is because some of the machines has got space for RAM, some not. Some's different with the keyboard, some has special features. I try to unbox everything that I get my hands on. It just makes life a bit easier if you have a video which you can quickly use as a reference. Let's get this out of the box and see what it can do, what it gives you, how it looks inside, the amount of RAM, the sound quality, the screen. We just have a look at everything quickly. Right, if you pull this tab really slowly, it might open. Nah, I screwed up. These pull tabs are, at least it's paper. It worked. Yay. Packaged like all Dells. On this side you've got your big charger. It's not big, it's a 65 watt. And this is not yet a Type-C charger. Very strange. And then we've got our plug and the laptop itself. And this is the Dell 16, blue, DC16251. Very glossy laptop with a card reader on this side, a headset jack port and USB 3. Also the Kensington or the small lock of the Dell computers. The power display can actually run on Type-C also, another USB 3 and HDMI. There's a little light that will indicate when the power is connected and what its state is. At the bottom you've got your large intakes for cooling and these two speaker holes. At the back of the laptop there's nothing. This whole thing is this part I think is plastic, but it does feel like a metal finish. The top is definitely very cold and that is a metal finish. Also the sides of the laptop is metal. The laptop is heavy, but it's not possible to open it up with two hands, and when you open it up it does use the screen for extra lift. The screen is part, as I said, it lifts the laptop to give it more air circulation, and that is what it presses against. The screen can open up, well, a fair bit, but not 180 degrees, but it does go pretty far. It's a matte screen. At the top of the screen you've got your normal webcam with the privacy shutter. If you close that, open it up, two microphone holes and the little light that indicates when it's on or not. This does have a power button over here, but which is also your fingerprint reader. So if you just touch there, it'll unlock the laptop. It does have a nice large touchpad, and the keyboard, well, these keys are super soft. Even the spacebar, which is normally very loud or much louder than the other keys, is also very quiet. The caps lock does have a little light that indicates when that is on or not. The num lock does not. That's the only light that you'll get on the top side of the laptop. I've just confirmed it, and the laptop is it does charge with a Type-C charger, and it does also charge with the, obviously, with the one that came with it. So you can charge it through the Type-C port. This 16 does support that. Let's quickly take a look inside, and we'll see how upgradable it is. Or I know that this one comes actually with two 8 gig DIMMs and or SODIMMs, and so you'll have to replace both if you want to upgrade it to 32 gig. If you remove the lid, it is a plastic lid, as I said. It does have two clips to keep it nice and close to the chassis. That is where the NVMe is stored or plugged in, but yeah, this is a piece of plastic, so not metal. The next model, the Pro Plus or something, or the Pros, they normally have metal covers at the back also. This have some kind of a metal support here to sturdy up the laptop. That large 54-watt battery, there you can see that, with the extra cells over here. The speakers are pretty large on this one, so I think it will have good sound quality. And then, as we said, the DDR5s are 2 micron, it's micron memory. So 2 micron 8 gig chips that's installed in here, and there's your Wi-Fi 6 card. The NVMe is a short NVMe, but it does support a longer NVMe in this machine. There's the fan that blows the hot air out to the back. Just a little daughter board on this side for the card reader and the USB. And on the other side, everything is attached directly to the motherboard, and it is like metal reinforcement on them. This one does not come with a network port, so no nick on there. And that is a quick overview of the inside of this machine. So let's get it switched on. Oh, I can also show you that the power plug on this is, again, it's a replaceable part, so if that gets worn out or broken, you can replace it. It plugs in over here, and I have replaced those little plugs in the past very successfully. Okay, let's switch it on and see how the picture or the backlit looks. Once you switch it on, that little light will come on. That'll also blink slowly when it's in sleep mode or anything like that. This is not a backlit keyboard. Or is it? Oh, it is. It is a backlit keyboard. Oh, that's a surprise to me. So that's a plus. Sorry, I didn't know that. The keyboard on this is a full keyboard because of the 16. The 14s does not have that. So the 16 has got its numpad and everything. It does not come charged out of the box. So let's give it a moment to get its bearings, and it'll switch on very soon. Okay, that's with all of the lights, most of the lights off, about as dark as I can make it in here. And that is how the keyboard lights up. There we go, we've got a Dell logo. Takes quite a while to boot up. This is loaded with Windows 11 Pro. Let's get the lights back on. Yeah. Okay, I'll wait for that, and I'll show you guys when it's booted up. Wow, I'm just waiting for the machine to start up. The screen is, it's pretty visible from the sides and the top and everywhere. So we'll see with a good quality picture. Okay, so if you look, the screen quality from straight ahead is pretty good. Very bright, but you can also see it from almost any angle. You can definitely read. You do have shading, but I mean, this is also my camera. With the naked eye, you can definitely see a little bit of fading from the side, but not as bad as the camera makes it. The polarization on the screens and the camera is not working nicely together. Very good quality screen. We'll have a look at the camera quality and listen a bit to the sound and check out the processor. The laptop does come pre-installed with a lot of software, so we'll do a clean install right now. But it does have all the Dell stuff, McAfee, a lot of Microsoft 365 languages, a lot of OneDrive Sims languages or OneNote languages, and a few other things. And this also does not come with the newest Windows. Obviously, it is what was available when they made this image, but it's 24H2, and I'm going to install 25H2. The laptop background, that is spectacular. Dell really did a good job with creating a nice background for this laptop. Looks professional, and it does complement the display a lot. Let me quickly demo the sound quality. I'm just going to play maybe one of my videos, demo music video or something. Let's start there. Today we've got a nice unboxing. This is the HP EliteBook. If I put this is a 13-inch 100%. That's 100%. Let's quickly see there. the HP EliteBook 6 G1i. Very loud. 13. So it's got this laptop enough sound. Let's quickly listen to a song and I'll turn it up from 50% to 100%. Definitely much better sound than we've heard from most of the laptops we've unboxed. These speakers are truly giving a lot of sound for the size. Right, as I said, this is the not only the power button but also a fingerprint reader. Let's quickly lock the laptop. I did set up my fingerprint there. Now I just want to lock it. When I touch the fingerprint, it unlocks the laptop. Very quick and easy access there. Nicely done. Also, this numeric keypad has got a dedicated button over here for a calculator. If you press the button, it brings up the calculator, and in this use of this laptop, that's going to be used a lot. Other function buttons and dedicated buttons that's nice on this is the play and pause button. So that is a quick play and pause button. There's your backlit button, and yeah, that's the sound and the picture quality of this machine. Let's quickly check out the CPU. Right, this one has got a Core 5 processor. This is the 120U. I think it's a 14th gen processor. It's got 10 cores and 12 logical cores, or logical processors. So 10 cores and 12 threads, if you can call it that. The memory is 16 gig, as we said, and it's running at 5200 mega transfers. The hard drive, or the NVMe that's installed, I thought it's maybe a Samsung, but it does say PC is in SanDisk, so that is a SanDisk NVMe that's installed, and the Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi 6, and that is a Realtek card. GPU is just an Intel graphics card. And that's the Dell DC16251 unboxed. And hopefully now you saw what it's got. It doesn't have, unfortunately, Type-C charger in the box, but who cares? Now you have an open Type-C port and you can charge it with the charging port, which is not bad. You just don't have a charger to charge your phone. If you want to really charge that phone, there's now Dell Type-C chargers works so nicely to charge your phone. Anyways, that's the laptop unboxed. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.